got a palate for hops galore. A bitter sip he'll always adore. IPA's his golden dream, riding bubbles on a bitter stream. Rachel leans amber, a malty cheer, warm and toasty, her kind of beer. Each sip's a note in a caramel tune, under the amber-tinged glow of the moon. Beer perspectives, what a ride, brew by brew, side by side. From 1 to 10 they rate, debate, finding the magic in every sip they taste.
Hi everybody.
Hey, welcome to the pool.
Guess what? We just got back from going to 12 West Brewing Company. Had a great time. Did a short on a beer that we had there.
Mesa.
Out in Mesa. And we also went to the Arizona Natural History Museum out there.
Right around the corner.
Which is great. So it was a great
Awesome.
2 stops and it was just walking distance. It was about 3 minutes, not even that.
And guess what? I had Blap Blap on Tap Tap.
She did.
So excited.
But we decided, well, while we're at it, let's go ahead and do a beer review. A beer perspectives, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's
So you're welcome.
I've got some interesting beer here. We got the
Radburger?
Radeberger Pilsner
Radaburger.
Zwickel
Waterburger?
Radeberger Pilsner Zwickel beer.
Okay.
Like a pickle beer, but with Zwickel?
Oh, you think it's going to taste like pickles?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you said pickle. You
Well,
had me
look at
pickle.
it. Zwickel.
Zwickel beer.
See? I fucking said it
Will
right.
it taste like a pickle is my question.
Listen, this says it's a hazy, choice hops, pale malt spring water.
Okay.
Where was it brewed by? It was brewed in
Zwickel beers.
the Royal Zanzonian Art of Brewing.
Across the pond? Puerto Rico, I see.
Radeberg, Germany. Radeberg, Germany.
And then look, it says Puerto Rico, do not litter.
Well, that's no.
litter in Puerto Rico.
That's their advertisement for that. Okay, so, but it was brewed in. It says brewed in imported by Radeberger Group USA, but it's from Germany. It's brewed there.
Okay.
So let's just get that straight, woman.
Yeah.
Let's see what was the alcohol content?
A lot.
4.8.
Oh, not a lot.
No, not at all. I
Not
don't
a
know what
lot.
you're assuming. I think it's a.
Thought it was going to be a lot because it's.
To me, I
German.
think it's probably a fruit beer is what I believe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, there's
Anyway,
fruit
and then we got
all
this
over it.
blackberry honey Kolsch
Cold.
from Rogue Brewing Company, dedicated to Oregon summers. This is an Oregon Brewing Company.
Oregon.
Rogue Brewing Company. This one's at
Rogue.
6.2, and it's Newport, Oregon. And it says on the side, discover the untamed spirit of Oregon with our blackberry honey Kolsch.
Oregon.
This Kolsch style ale is a vibrant fusion of local wildflower honey and Oregon's finest blackberries,
Oh,
creating a
yummy.
symphony of subtle floral and fruity notes that perfectly balanced with hops and malts like a Pacific Northwest summer. It's bright, slightly sweet, and all too fleeting. Taste the adventure of Oregon in every sip.
Okay, I
you
want to
go.
taste an Oregon in every sip.
You see that?
Yeah.
And it looks good. It says malt, bitter, fruity, sweet, tart. Now that sounds good.
All the
I would-
descriptive words I like.
I would say, after I got all that out, whew, thank God.
That's a lot of writing.
Well, no, it
reading.
was a lot of reading and talking about two different beverages. But there's Radeberger Pilsner Zwickel beer.
Okay.
I think we should do first
Yeah,
because
let's do it.
It says it's a pale. It doesn't say it says a hazy pale malt. So it doesn't say it's a pale ale.
But it's a hazy IPA? Is that what hazies are?
Pale malt and a Zwickel beer. So I'm thinking.
Well,
I don't know.
It's like a pickle because it rhymes with Zwickel.
Anyway, the other one I think is more fruity, and this one's more. It is hazy. I can see the haze in there.
non-fruity.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly.
Okay.
It looks to me like kind of. It's a hazy yellow.
Yeah, it
what?
looks like a normal hazy IPA kind of, but not as hazy
But
as I
this
was
is not
thought.
an IPA.
Yeah, well, it says hazy, so to me,
Hazy-
I go to IPA. That's where my
It
head
says
goes.
this hazy pale malt.
Okay,
But it doesn't
hazy
say
pale malt.
It doesn't say IPA though. So
Okay, so it's a malt.
it's a malt beer.
beverage.
Yeah,
Let's smell it.
it smells good. You know what? It smells like most beers that come out of Germany. They have that.
Smells Joyman.
No, they have that weird kind of
Weird.
I say weird, but it's a note that comes off the end, like
It's a specific, unique
maybe
flavor
it's
to German.
maybe it's because it's older. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the
I
brewed
don't
on
know,
it
I'm
was,
not tasting.
but let's find out. It sounded fruity to me, but maybe not.
Definitely does not taste like a pickle. I'll give you that.
No.
But it does taste like a normal
Oh, there's a lot of.
Gold Bear.
I'm
I've never
surprised
had
that
it.
there's.
Gold Bear.
It says pale malt
It's a
and choice
Pilsner.
hops, hazy. It doesn't explain much about it.
It does say it's a
Um,
Pilsner, so that tells me it's kind of on the light side, which it is. And it's
Well-
a 4.8 ABV, so it is light.
4.8, it's got a
It's
kind of
mild.
it's
I would
almost like
say.
an IPA because there's like
Barely,
there's
yeah.
like a bitter note on the
Uh-huh.
end, and a pretty strong bitter note, I think. Well, I'm
That's why I
tasting.
thought- that's why I was thinking, because you said hazy, I was thinking IPA. But it doesn't say IPA, but is it a given?
It doesn't.
I don't know. It's not bad, though. It's nice and light.
Actually, the second drink was better. The first one tasted a little bit bitter, but this one tastes
It's going for a third or fourth. Sure.
a lot smoother.
Hey, Bird.
Mm.
It's not bad. It's really light, but I do get that hoppy note a little bit.
It wasn't like I expected from the can. When I was
Yeah.
looking at the can, I went, "Oh, it's gonna be raspberry flavor because it's
Because it looks, and it says raspberry. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Oh well.
No, it's none of those.
Raidburger.
Raid? Radaburger.
Well, what are you gonna do with the E?
Radaburger.
Raidburger.
I would say RAD comes out of my mouth as
That looks
rad.
like raid.
That's rad.
R-A-D-E.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like rad. That sounds raid.
Raid.
I know. So I don't know. It's either rad
But
or
I say
raid.
The burger.
We'll just call it a Zwickle.
A Zwickle. Change approved.
Doesn't taste like a pickle, but it's a Zwickle.
It's a Zwickle.
Yeah. All right.
I've always wondered what a Zwickle tastes like. Now I know.
This one is 6.2% by volume. It's 26 IBUs
Okay. So
and
low.
12
That's good.
on the SRM chart.
12. So kind of light colored. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it has that
Oh, it's actually,
blackberry color.
wait, 12 on the.
SRM. It means the clarity.
Right. But it's
Um,
darker than I thought it would be. I don't know my SRMs very well, but
Yeah.
that would be lighter.
I didn't because it was a blackberry honey
Blackberry.
bear, so I did not expect. I did not think that it would be anything more than the darker color that
So
it is.
blackberry always is darker.
Oh, it
guess.
smells good. I can smell it. Here's what's interesting. It has
Dare,
that,
risk, dream.
this one has more of an amber color to
Yes,
it.
it certainly does.
You can't
it
see through it.
certainly does.
You can't see through it. It's very cloudy,
And it's got bubbles. It's very carbonated.
and it smells really good.
Not a lot of lace. It's more carbonated than anything we see.
It smells really good.
Oh,
I smell
berry,
berries.
Berry on the
Very
nose.
berry. I don't know if I smell honey.
Let's see if we taste honey.
Yeah, let's do. Let's go in.
Now this I like a lot. Wow.
That's kind of good.
And it says right on the can, dare, risk, dream.
But it also
We are-
shows on here.
We are doing that.
It shows that it has. It shows this. It shows that it's more fruity, sweet, and tart than bitter and malt.
Right. So if you lean on
So-
those directions and those notes, you're going to really appreciate this. This is good.
Pair with grilled salmon, ice cream, and backyard barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Backyard barbecue sounds lovely in the pool.
In the pool.
Because it's too hot outside. Just do it.
Yeah, I still get a little bitter note on the
That's
front.
good. Do you get honey, though, per se?
Wait, let me taste it again. Let me see.
I don't get honey. Honey has its own flavor. I don't get honey. I get the berries, though, for sure.
I like it.
I do, too.
I think that's real good.
And it's not tart. And it's not a sour. So if anybody's out there, I don't really like sours or tarts. It's not.
No.
Just because berries in it doesn't mean it's tart in a cider.
I had some dumbass on a short, basically because I tasted an apple beer by Busch, and I did a rating on it.
We just wanted to try it.
Basically,
what we do.
basically refer to me as one of those soy boys, little flappy hand, but
Flappy hand.
which-
Well, he said he pegged you for more of the Zima type.
and then
so
they
we
put
took
gay
it as
flag,
like,
and,
I'm
he,
like,
and he did all that stuff.
Okay, have you not watched
So,
our stuff? I mean, we're
he
not gay.
obviously
but
doesn't know what
if
I
you want
do.
to be gay, that's fine, but we're not.
But on the other hand, I'm not going to go into that. Let me just explain
But we're
something. The thing is, beer is an adventure. So when you go tasting beer, it doesn't mean you're just sitting there drinking Coors Light all the time. Okay, like we used to. We got into multiple beer drinking,
Craft beer
craft
over
beers,
the last
everything.
couple of years. Yeah. Our palates have opened.
Because of the adventure.
It's
okay.
so fun. We're addicted to
So
craft beer.
we're addicted to buying beer off the
adventures.
shelves of any store we come into.
Right.
If we walk into the store and go, we've never had that, we're gonna pick it up.
Put it in the
And
cart,
It doesn't make me
not the bin.
anything because it doesn't
Right.
taste like Coors Light. Sorry.
I would have tried a Zima or a tequila
Mr.
or anything of that. If I never knew what they
I'm
tasted
saying
like, I would
sorry,
do it.
Mr. Cowboy Chew
Pretty
Spittin',
girl.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
I like cowboy shooting, spitting, whatever too, as long as you're
No,
being
but
nice.
no, but my point is,
Yeah.
you can't just say,
Never
"Oh,
assume.
well, there's nothing for a man. There's nothing but just a beer, just a beer."
Oh,
Is that
come
really?
on.
Well, you've not
Right.
opened your mind to
And
craft beer.
pallets to the craft
Right.
brew. So that's what we do, and I hope you
Open
guys
it.
appreciate that because in
You
every
bastard.
perspective
Oops.
we do,
Oops.
Mark settle.
Okay, sorry.
Settle
Get a little
down,
bit
babe.
mad there.
No, don't get mad.
I know, no, I'm
but
not.
if you notice, if you've watched any of our perspectives, if this is your first one,
So serious.
if this is your first one,
serious.
go watch the other ones. You're going to see we have a wide variety of different ones.
Advertisement here. Okay, so
Yeah, wide variety
anyway,
of beers.
let's go back to this.
Oh, yeah, let's. We
after
have to
I
approve
just
it.
spouted off about
Okay.
stuff in general.
Let's go back to your Radaburger.
We'll just call it Zwickel.
Zwickle.
Radaburger
Let's
or
go in one more
Radburger.
time here.
Radaburger. It's pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's not disgusting or nothing.
It's basically
It's a light, whatever. It's pretty light on the palate.
it's basically a German beer.
It is.
I can taste it.
And it's a light German.
And-
It's fine.
And I don't have a
It's
problem with
fine.
it.
It's a 5 for me, just middle of the line.
This one
Fine.
this one has a little bit of a bitter back note.
That's why it's a 5, not a 6.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying 5. It's not my favorite. It's good.
I don't know. German beers kind of have that like unique. I don't know if it's.
No, I've had some. Excuse me.
Excuse you, pretty boy.
Really good ones.
Right, but they always have that yeasty back flavor or some kind of a. I
No,
don't
no,
know
no, no, no.
something. There's something
When
on
you
my
drink
palate.
those, when you drink those beers, when
Yeah.
you go to the
is it?
tents and stuff in where is it? In
Tent City.
No, God damn it, Rachel, listen.
Oh.
When you go to the
I'm like,
tents in Germany.
I've never
when you-
been to Germany.
No, but I'm saying in when they do
no.
Oktoberfest.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, well, you didn't say you've been to
She
a
said Tent City.
You're like, you know when you've been to a tent
Yeah,
in Germany, I'm
I know.
like, Tent City.
She doesn't ever let me finish.
No,
So
you were like rasping for a word.
No,
I'm
I
like-
wasn't.
You were like, what is that?
I was
I'm
gonna
like,
say
Tent City?
Germany, but you weren't listening.
Oktoberfest.
So, Oktoberfest, yes.
Okay, that's
so they have all these tents, and we've tasted some of the beers that come from there,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't taste like they're smoother. Let's just say smoother.
More
This is not a real smooth beer. That's all I'm saying. So 5 is good. I mean, I've had some from when we go to
fine.
certain places
It
for
is.
Oktoberfest or whatever around here, not in
Oh,
Germany.
yeah.
But they serve
Yeah.
those German beers, and they're just awesome.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know,
I just like
we
the
have those.
autumnal notes
Yeah.
in any of my Oktoberfest. But
They're very
anyways,
good.
I'd say this is a good old 5. Just right in the middle, good old 5.
And this one I'd give about an 8.
Oh, wait, let me go in again. Let me try.
I'll give it an 8. It's not a tenner.
Yeah, it's too sweet for a 10 because I couldn't drink this again and again, but I would
I could have
totally
one.
solid 8 for me as well.
I can have 1.
Yeah, I can probably have 2.
yeah.
But it is sweeter.
Everybody's going, wow, Mark has had too many today.
We both agreed on both 5 and 5 and 8 and 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had as much as Rachel. Rachel gets melancholy. I get
I don't get melancholy. I was just listening to you talk about shit.
what? You start putting words in my mouth.
Well, because you're like going,
Tent City?
Well,
Yeah.
like you're looking for the word.
Yeah.
If I would have said Oktoberfest,
This is what
you'd be
Rachel.
like, yeah,
Yes.
Oktoberfest.
This is what
I
they
didn't
serve
say-
downtown Phoenix to the inmates.
We don't even
And
have
Tent-
Tent City anymore.
I know, but you
don't
said
think.
Tent City.
That's what came to my
I
mind.
know. So they
You
serve this.
asked,
They serve this
I
to them.
gave.
All of the inmates always got 3 meals a day plus
Radaburger.
a Radaburger for
Thank you
dinner.
for coming to Tent City. You get a Radaburger.
Thanks for coming, you people that got
you people.
busted for DUI.
Don't do
There's a
bad things
beer.
anymore. Don't do anything. Here, drink this, but go home and do it. That's what they do.
Oh, okay, that's dumb. The whole thing's getting dumb.
All
But
right.
anyways, that's this one, and this is a horrible one. I'm going to be posting it today, though.
It's not horrible. We had a good time today.
Oh, we had a good time. I'm not talking about that.
And if you made it
I'm
this
talking
far,
about the discussion on this one.
go watch our other stuff because Mark's going to have our other adventures posted up later when he has it up.
It won't be today.
Sometime later this week. Oh.
Maybe one tomorrow.
Hit the notification bell and you'll know when he does that, okay? Okay.
Cheers, everybody.
everyone. Love
Side
you.
by side, from 1 to 10, they rate, debate, finding the magic in every sip they taste.